What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kevin Walker. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Mississippi State had their spring game this past Saturday. I'm going to give you my takeaways from it. It wasn't televised, so I didn't see it, but I listened to it, and I'll give you the best what I listened to the best way I can. So, first of all, the defense, man, it's a scrimmage. It's not really a spring game; it's a scrimmage. Sort of. Defense made plays, got to the quarterback. The front four, especially, and they got to the quarterback. And just made tackles, tackles for loss, really put pressure on the offense. Tony Mitchell had a good scrimmage. He's gonna be a really big piece on that defense this season. I think that might see him play free safety, cornerback. But really like what I listened to from him. The offense, the offensive line, that could be a weak point this season. They needed to add a couple more pieces from the portal, the spring portal, and because don't really have a lot of depth. Timothy Lewis, Luke Work, Albert Reese. I'm sure they'll start. I'm sure they'll start on the offensive line. But from what I listened to, they really just got beat up. Couldn't protect the quarterback. Allowed the defense to get through and make tackle for loss and stuff like that. But how does that play? How does that come to the play whenever you get into the season? Because you can't really tell in a scrimmage. Yeah. So I think that could be that could be where you're not really strong up front. Not really not really, may give up a lot of sacks. That's why you gotta go get some. That's why you go get some. That's why you have to go get some guys from the spring portal. And they're on some. I think they're on some guys from the portal. So, but Blake Shapen, I'm glad he's back and healthy. From his from going down with the an injury last season. Like what I saw from him, he threw like the guys were wide open, but I think, and he just overthrew it, I think. So, and Kamari Taylor, a freshman from Noxubee County, looked really good. I think, he could be, not this year, but maybe, he could play this year, but maybe, maybe you can redshirt him, and start next year. So, but we'll see. And the running back, Buff Bothwell, he's gonna be really talented. Couldn't really. He made some. He had some good. He had some good runs, but I think, but the offense was just so they couldn't block. He couldn't get through the line. Couldn't get through the hole to get some extra yards, but then but then the other running backs, thought they did pretty good. But but just my overall thoughts is that this team could be a lot better. This team could be a lot better from last year, because you have your defense is a lot better. Your running backs, with the addition of Fluff Bothwell, is a lot better. And then you bring back what's his name? Devin Booth. Yeah. So he had a pretty good day too, I think. So you'll be a lot better than last year, I think. But we'll just have to see. You have a really tough schedule, but we'll see how it plays out. But thank you guys. Just giving my thoughts on what I listened to from the spring game. And so thank you guys. God bless and Hail State.